everyone that does the masterclass and everyone that's in the rooms, they just want you to succeed. And no one wants you to succeed more than Raphael.
Hey guys, what's up? So I'm going to briefly talk about Raphael and his course. So in the past few years I took many courses, and 2 of them were scams and the others were not very profitable, or the guys that were doing them were not 100% honest with you. So when I saw Raphael's course, it wasn't like the others.
I tried some other different programs first and I wasn't very successful, and then I saw a video of Raphael's and I thought that fit my style really well, so I wanted to go ahead and try.
So after finishing the course, I think the course was fantastic. It was written in a way that was quite straightforward. It contained some ideas that I'd never seen before, particularly around the bank's manipulation of the market. And I was really excited to kind of put this stuff into the real world and try it out. So I set up a demo account and I got, following Raphael's advice. And I think for the first time, I've achieved some really consistent, fantastic results with my Forex trading.
So fast forward to August, I bought Raphael's course because I just felt there's a few things I needed to work on. Like maybe there's some new skills that I could learn. I'm always open to learning new skills. So yeah, I came on to Raphael's course. Instantly I thought that, yeah, it was well laid out, well structured. You have the candlesticks, the history of trading, the psychology, understanding the different strategies. It's just very comprehensive. So anybody that's thinking about doing trading, I would strongly consider using or choosing Raphael's course. It really is that good.
I really enjoyed the course. I'm going through it a second time now. Probably going to go through it a few more times, but it's been awesome. I've had some wonderful results. So a couple weeks ago, I threw in $50 just because I didn't really want to trade with a demo account. I wanted to trade with real money to get my emotions into the trades, to kind of make it more realistic. And that first week, I think it was about 4 or 5 days, you might have seen that on there, I turned it into almost $6,000. The most important thing for me was learning. I really want to get this skill down because I want to do this full time, so the course was really good. It was awesome, and it's helping me do that.
Just to start, thank you for the opportunity to share my experience on this course. How do I feel after finishing it? It's amazing. It's really good because it gives you both the perspective of a system that you can make it work with indicators, but also it gives you the perspective of reading the history of the price. So thank you very much, Raphael.
I got Genius Trading 2 months ago, and it took me only 1 month, almost 1 month, to get every single new piece of information that this course has that other courses do not have. And the most thing that I liked about this course, that it provides you with real chart examples, which is so helpful because it kind of gives you an idea about what kind of charts you'll be dealing with when you actually start trading.
Greetings everyone, I'm Deborah Fortune Stock from lovely Las Vegas, and I wanted to come and give a quick review of this phenomenal program that I'm in called Genius Trading. Wanted to share a little love and a shout out to Raphael for creating such a phenomenal program.
If you're watching this, you want to know about trading, the best place for you to start would be the Genius Trading class by Raphael, because that guy really tell you everything. He's not hiding nothing from the course, you feel me? I feel like everything that he knows, he put in there, he's not hiding nothing. So from somebody like that actually getting money from this shit and been doing it for a while, I think you should stop watching the other YouTube videos and then get with that, you feel me? Pay a little money because you get it back in no time. And when I actually first started with my account, and I started with $530. I started on a Wednesday, and I flipped that bitch to $4 grand by Friday.
Rafael will always stay for you. If you have some question, some doubts, he will solve you, and he will try to help you as much as he can, because he did with me. He did that with me. And of course, I would recommend the course to my family, to everyone who wants to learn about the market, who wants to become a trader. You know, it's a really interesting business.
All I can say about the course is so amazing. The course is so amazing. Uh, every single thing in the course is so important that you can't even pass it. Uh, I've read it 2 times. I'm about to read it for a third time because the course is so amazing. Thank you guys. I hope I'll see you soon in the course, and see you guys. Peace out.
So yeah, I've recently purchased the course, and all I've got to say is it's definitely money well spent if you want to be a successful trader. I know there's a lot of other programs out there, a lot of other so-called mentors out there, but I feel that getting to know Raphael, going through the course, seeing how he's there for me and willing to answer my questions and help me along the way, there's really nothing more I could ask for.
One of the best course that I have ever seen in my life is the Genius Trading Masterclass. Not only for the trading tips, but also because in the Genius Trading Masterclass is there a very important part that is the mindset, the mentality, the focus, the consistency, and a lot of more personal development things that is very important for me, for my life, and for making money in this game.
I was motivated by Ed Sakota, who did 100 million in 10 years. It's very small amount of money, so that's what motivated me, and that's why I joined the Raphael course. And he's motivating as well. It's very good motivation. He's explaining very good in his videos, and like not rushing out, and not leaving everyone like after course finished. He explaining he's there, he's for you, he will helping out. It's a good guy. And he's you can see in his videos that he is showing not just only winning trades but losing trades as well, and how he lost it, how he earned the money, and so on and so forth.
Biggest motivation is I need something that will bring in money when I can't work. I had the 13 weeks of lockdown in England where I probably only worked 6 out of 13. Something a side hustle, and also I'm 57 years old. I can't keep doing this for another 10-15 years. Well, I can, but probably wouldn't be even more tired than I am now. I really enjoyed the course. I love reading the chat rooms. As I say, usually I'm doing it just as I'm going to go to sleep because I'm shattered, but just to learn to do the swing would be excellent. Good luck, as you say. Peace out, guys. Enjoying the course. Bye.
Since last year November, I was seeing Raphael first time on YouTube, and I see, wow, this guy, he turned this and this money into that. Wow, I was thinking, how? And again, I was thinking, okay, he can do it, so I can also do it. Must say, it's changed all. It changed all together. Because the course is structured, and it puts everything together. It puts from basic to experience all together, and it's something for everybody who needs help. This course is really good. I learned really a lot in this course. I was thinking I know a lot, but fact is you never learn out, and you have to learn all your life.
Hi, my name is Vitaly and I am from Sweden. And yeah, in every place you see like, I don't know, crisis, people don't have a job and all that kind of stuff. But I made $11,500 this week. It was very good week, very good trades. So what can I say to people? Just start to learn something new, start to learn how to trade, and no corona crisis or like this is gonna be like problem for you, because you will have money always. And yeah, it's good money, good income. I have my usual work also, so I'm working like from 8 to 5, and trades are like extra income, and that's feels very good. So
okay, after finishing the course, I think that it's a really complete course. Like it has the basics, and later the course have really advanced strategies, stuff that can help you a lot to become a profitable trader. And after finishing the course, I become a really profitable trader. I finished the course three months ago, and these 3 months I've been like 10 or 15% with the profits each month, and I'm really happy about that because I'm seeing the results, and I'm seeing that I'm becoming a really profitable trader, and I think I can do more and more and make to become a financially independent.
Took the course 2 more times to get in more detail in the course, and I learned really a lot. It's not that easy to explain it in a few words or in a few sentences, but it was amazing. I learned really a lot about markets, about strategies, about money management, risk management. So it's really a good shot to starting the course. Yeah, my results that I can't show you now, but I'm explaining fast. I started with an account of 3,000 and doubled it in 4 weeks to 87, and another account with a 10,000 balance, and yeah, now it's 15,000, so 50% profit on one and 266% on the other, on the first account.
Sorry for my English, but I come from Italy, and I'm not so good. And want to say your course is really genius. It's really simple to understand. You don't need to lose so much time every day. You can make step by step every day, and on another side to try it in the demo.
Hey guys, my name's Kevin. I'm part of Raphael's Inner Circle Trading Group. I've been trading for about 7 months. I had a little bit of experience stock trading before Forex trading. Forex trading is a whole different world. I didn't understand really the candlestick patterns or how to read candlesticks or anything like that. What I decided was to buy a course after about a month. My first month of trading was fucking miserable. I lost thousands of dollars and just fucked it up huge. So I decided I was going to buy a course. I think I chose Raphael's course just because from watching his videos on YouTube, he seemed like a really good, humble, honest dude. And I think his whole vibe and demeanor is what really sold me on picking his course over anybody else's. And what I needed was something in a nice, neat package that didn't take a lot of time to go through. Instead of searching through hundreds and thousands of hours of YouTube videos, you know, it's overwhelming. It really is. And it's all conflicting information. And so buying a course in one neat little package was good. That was a huge time saver for me.
Hello everyone, I'm Maxim, and today I want to share with you how can I double my account on December, and what did I learn from a Genius Master course, and I want to share with you with my real account. So here is my real account, you can see here, and I will show you my profit from December 1st to December 24. You can see here December 1st to December 24, and I deposit about $500 and I make profit about over $500.
But after I finished the course, is absolutely amazing. It's a very detailed course. Everything I could think of is in there. I've done a lot of research before that, and literally everything is in that course. You can explain it any better.
I started learning training in March during this lockdown, thanks to Raphael's course. So after I finished this course, I started to feel more confident, and I was able to make my own system, you know. So what are the results so far? Yeah, so I've started with an account, with a smaller account of £500, and then for the minute I have a balance of £850 in just 3 months, which I think is great for me.
I buy the course 1 month ago for Black Friday, and I finished it in 2 weeks or less. After doing the course, I decided to open a demo account to see if myself is profitable or not. And taking two things very clear, that there were the training plan and the risk management, I see a lot of difference in my results. And yeah, thank you, Raphael.
I think my biggest problem was risk management. You know, I was just blowing demo account after demo account, and you know, with his skills and the way that he functions, you know, that's not going to be happening anymore. I'm not going to be blowing accounts left and right, especially with real money.
Hi, my name is Boris. First, I joined Genius School of Trading for the Masterclass course. It was in January 2020. I had a nice goal on it and a plan so that I can be able and be successful trader. So I paid for my Masterclass courses, and so far so good. My results are pretty promising, as I started as a very beginner, knowing nothing about trading, as forex trading at all. But going through the course for Masterclass, I end up learning a lot of stuff, not only about forex trading, but also I learned about time management, saving, how to make wise decisions in life, and sort of stuff like that.
When you're 53 years old, you think, this is it, you know, I can't do much more. But after completing the course and, you know, getting involved with the other traders and stuff, I actually feel like, you know, I'm restarting. You know, it feels like a real chance. It feels like this is it. You know, I only wish I'd discovered it 30 years ago. I was making, you know, to me, what was crazy, buddy, you know, I'd make in a day what I'd make in a month when I was cleaning. It's madness. And since I started trading, I've only had a few days, but yeah, the results have been just unbelievable. And I'm not doing anything special, and I know I'm not anything special, because you look on the forums, the results, and there's guys and gals blowing it out the water there. It's absolutely amazing. It's phenomenal. And that's all down to the course. It really is. It's all down to the course. It's unbelievable.
The algorithm was something that I never thought about, and I told myself, okay, I'm gonna jump in it. I was stressed out because of my past experiences, but I told myself, all right, this guy seems great, very honest, so I jumped in it. So the first 2 weeks were amazing. He explained me everything. When I had trouble with it, he was always helping me. The group where he shares everything is it's crazy. It's very nice. He tells you all the trades that he lost, his winning trade, so he's very 100% honest with you. And I backtested my strategy that I made up with the course, that he made, and making 1 million in 5 years is very probable mathematically, so it blew my mind up. It's amazing. So I will recommend the course because he's 100% honest with you. A great guy, great strategy. When I started, there was just the algorithm strategy, but he added the price action strategy, very well structured, for free. So this was amazing. So I really recommend the course, and jump in and go for it.
I've been involved in Bitcoin and Forex, and my son actually got me involved in Forex, and there's some very shady parts of it, and you need to be careful who you associate with. I find Raphael to be inspirational, absolutely inspirational, and he's a real person. He's very transparent. You see exactly who he is, and he doesn't change. He's a generally good person. He wants to help other people. He's not afraid to show his failures as well as his successes, which is good, because if all you ever see is successes and you're not there, it can mess with your mind a bit. Raphael makes sure to show you exactly what he's doing, where he's successful, where he hasn't been successful, where he's regrouping and trying again with a certain pair trade that he was doing. He's constantly motivating us. Everything from music to listen to places to what he's traveling. He's just out there helping us. He's sharing his life with us, and it's very inspirational. So I absolutely would recommend this course, and I wish everybody the best of luck. Bye.
Raphael is the real deal. He knows the subject inside out, and he's able to, answer any questions you've got on a sort of day-to-day basis. And I think that support and that mentorship is what really makes the difference between this course and a lot of the other courses that are out there.
It's not just the course, it's the fact that, let me tell you a story, is that just last week, Raphael was on holiday and enjoying himself. And I think it was on a Friday, so he'd only been back a few hours. Got in touch with me straight away. I sent him a message just asking to come onto the Discord, the Telegram, the Discord group, which basically the School of Genius it's got a massive sort of social group where everybody can sort of get together, discuss all of their problems, challenges, strategies. It's like a massive community. I think that's the great positive thing about this course, is that once you finish a course, the support doesn't end. It goes on and on with this community of traders that's under Raphael's umbrella. So that's another thing which I would recommend as well with respect to the course, is that you've got the community. So if you have any questions, if you have any challenges, then yeah, it's there for you. Everybody's there for you if you need any assistance. We'll all ask questions and that sort of thing. So it's fantastic.
thanks to this course, I'm able to have a bit more freedom during this crisis time, because I've been part of the course for almost 7 months now. So I was already prepared for this crisis, and it's being very profitable for me. So also thank you, Rafael. What else would I like to say? I would like to invite everyone to be part of it. It's an amazing opportunity to maybe change generations of your families. And for sure, Rafael does the job, and he explains very well how things can be done. So that's it. My name is Rui, and bye, guys.
So I have to be honest, and I believe in being very transparent. When I first saw Raphael on YouTube, I thought to myself, this surfer dude probably can't trade. Just being honest. And I don't know if he's a surfer or not, but that's exactly what I saw. And as you know, looks can often be deceiving. So for some reason, I don't know why, but he was just kind of intriguing to me. So I spent a weekend going over video after video after video on YouTube. And in these videos, he kept saying, join my free Telegram and, send any questions that you have. I'll talk to you. I'll respond back. If you send me a message, I'll respond back. And I said, I've heard that before. And in the past, I've seen that was not true. So I said I was going to put him to the test. I put him to the test, and lo and behold, he proved me wrong. And as women, we never like to be wrong, but he proved me wrong because I was sure that he would not open dialogue with me, that he would not correspond with any messages that I sent him. He was very engaging. He answered my questions, and he shared some of his inner circle, some of his program with me, despite the fact that I had not joined.
It's definitely given me the tools to succeed and to be a professional trader. And he's an awesome mentor if you guys are looking for a mentor to build a strong foundation in this industry, which is very important. Education is the key, and I truly believe that this is one of the best courses out there.
I already suggest you to buy this course, to having a great opportunity to learn how making money seriously. I'm really making money. What else do you want to say? I want to say thank you to Rafael because he is a very great teacher. He teaches how he really make decision in this game, how he really enter in a position, how he really exit from the position, how he really bank a profit or taking a loss. Yes, thank you so much, Rafael. And so I hope you will see in our inner cycle we have a Discord group, a great Telegram group where we can learning from all together. And so sorry another one time for my English. Thank you so much, and kisses from Italy. Thank you so much. Bye. Peace.
In this last month, I changed all and risked just 1 to 2% of my account, and use the rules that are in Rafael's course, and that's all changed the game. It changed all. I can cover my losses with my wins easily, and at the end of the day, I have a big plus on the account, and that's good.
All that I'm earning from the trades, I can put on my savings, and it's good money if you want to invest it later in some place. So let's do it.
In this case, I recommend this course to two of my friends that are interested in trading. So they asked me, like now that they are saying that I'm winning money like 3 months, and they tell me how you do it and what's the difference between the last year that I was losing money and this year, and I say them just start with the free course, with the free stuff from Rafael, and if you feel like motivated, because I think if you want to become a profitable trader, you need to like trading. Like you need to feel the chart, to see the chart like a lot of time, like 5-6 hours in a day, and be happy, like be like that. And even when my friends said me like they like it, they want to come to a next level, I say buy the course of Rafael, and later to just copy the strategies, like learn the strategies, search in before charts to the strategies and master that strategies, and that's it. And later just more practice until you become profitable.
I would recommend anybody that's struggling out there to maybe try to pick up Raphael's course. You know, he's got a lot of traders in the group, but he always still tries to help out and answer questions. He's always giving money away. He's just overall, he's a really good dude, man. He's a really generous guy, and I would recommend taking his class. It's like I said, it's a neat little package. You don't have to spend a lot of time searching through YouTube, researching everything. It's the biggest time saver, probably the best decision I've made in Forex trading was buying a packaged course. And Raphael's a good trader, man. He's a humble dude. He's a good trader. He's pretty modest about his trading, but you know, let's be real. He makes some. He fucking stacks up some pretty serious coin. So, you know, it's no joke. He's a good trader. I want to be just like him. So, you know, hopefully one day I'm stacking cash like him too.
I didn't have any risk management before I even knew how to trade, but with Raphael, he taught us all how to have strict risk management, where I risk like 1% every single trade. So if I lose one trade, it's only going to be 1%. Whereas if I win another trade, it'll have a risk reward ratio to like 1 to 3. Meaning if I lose one trade and I win one trade, I'll still be winning I'll be 2% up. And I've recommended it to a friend, and he's actually quite successful. He's learned quite a lot.
I want to thank for Rafael. Rafael, thank you very much for your precious time and for your generosity along your success. We will all learn. Thank you very much, guys.
2 or 3 basic best advice that I will give to a person so that he or she can join and enroll for the masterclass courses. I'll say, first of all, he will learn a genius course. I'll say Rafael is a genius in Forex. Salute to you, man. And you'll get to know a lot of stuff. You get to know on how to set lot size, starting with any kind of capital. Let's say having a capital of $100 to a large amount of money that it depends on how much money you want to invest in the Forex. You'll also learn about how the movements of the trend they go, the down trend, the upward trends, the V shapes, the W shapes, and other sort of stuff. You also learn some skills that he has using Fibonacci, other skills and indicators that I use in trading. And most of all, to add on that, he also added some points concerning financial management in life, on how to be successful, to become rich. You know, everyone wants to become rich in life. That would be my best advices to the one who want to join for the masterclass.
I want to make more than $1 million after tax in 3 years. And Raphael helped me work out, you know, through compound interest, just how it can be done. And now that I've started trading with the knowledge that the course has given me, and know that even while trading, I go back to the course and reread all the time, and I won't stop reading the course, and having lifetime access to that and lifetime access to the forums is just invaluable. You know, you know, what you pay for it is just, it's pennies. It's absolute pennies to what you can make. I made in one day trading for real the entire cost of the course, and then some. In fact, I think it was almost double the course.
With the right support, the right training, the right mentorship from Raphael, I think we really can achieve consistency with our Forex trading. So good luck to everyone doing the course, good luck to the community, and I hope you all do well from it.
At the end of the day, anybody can do this. Anybody can. I mean, if I can do it, anybody can. It just takes a lot of hard work, a lot of discipline. You've got to really want to achieve it. I think that's the key thing. You've got to want to put the work in, do the back testing, do all of the correct procedures with regards to preparing yourself each morning and everything. And as long as you're disciplined, you can achieve those results. I'm not going to say it's easier, but the more you do it, the easier it does get. The more practice you put in, the more dedication, the more dedication you show, the more you're going to achieve. And as I said, like, maybe a few years ago, I would have looked at all of this and thought, I'm never going to be able to do this. But, you know, over these last 8 or 9 months, I really have put the work in, and also the extra foundation of having Raphael's course has, escalated me to another level in such a short period of time as well. I'll show you a screenshot here. This was yesterday on GJ, which is pretty much the pair that I use all the time. And one of the key things about the course is that Raphael tells you is that when you're in a trade and it's not winning, you cut it short without hesitation. And that's something which I employ always now, always. If a trade is not going my way, or if I've made a miscalculation, cut it off. If the trade is going in your favor, you really have to add in and scale into the trade to make the most of the opportunity, especially if it's going really well. As Raphael says, load it up. Just keep on adding those positions in on the 1 minute chart. All of this information, all gained from the course, has just been absolutely fantastic. I think yesterday my trade was like £1,000. It's almost, well, I'm not too far off, double the actual account balance, because I scaled in and I got all of that information from the course. And there's just so much that I can talk about, but you know, I'd be here all day. And I imagine you probably haven't got all day to watch me. So yeah. So yeah, at the moment, quite consistent. I journal every day. Again, make sure that, you know, I learn from the mistakes. Obviously, you're not going to win every trade, but if you follow those simple rules of what Raphael says, which is cutting the losing trade short, letting the winners run, and really capitalizing on the momentum of a winning trade, it's so powerful.
So yes, I would recommend. Why? Because it's very well, I can put it divided, like in partitions, like you can understand how each pillar plays a role. So each partition explains you how to use the knowledge of that partition to your overall strategy. And there is an example of a strategy creation, so props for that too. Those are the reasons.
One of the most important things that I want to share is within the community. We often hear people saying things like, oh, my signals group, join my signals group, my signals group. Signals are fine, I guess. The only problem with signals is signals are not showing you anything. What we're getting from Raphael and within his community is setups. Setups are so much more powerful. And here's the reason why. Because in the past, over this probably 2-year journey off and on where I wasn't ever fully committed, now I am at that committed stage. But throughout that process, over the time, I did get better. I did improve. I had winning weeks. I had losing weeks. The only problem is I really couldn't tell you the reason, what was happening with the wins, what was happening with the losses, because Sometimes they were from signals, sometimes they were from my trades. Being from Las Vegas, I often felt like I was gambling, and I'm not a gambler. So for me to feel like I'm gambling as a profession, that just was not acceptable. Now, as going into the setups versus the signals, when you're getting a setup, he's telling you exactly what he's looking for as it's happening in real time.
One of the best things that Raphael talks about is money management. So not only do we have huge upside, we could make tons of money, but we also want to look at the realities and put a cap on the downside too, because anything can happen in the markets. But again, he's teaching you how to be a professional trader. So money management was key. So your money's definitely safe if you follow the rules, follow the game plan. You have the tools in the course to succeed. So having a good mentor, getting the right education is very important. So that is why I recommend the Genius Trading Program, and yeah, having somebody like Raphael on your team, you can't go wrong, guys. So if you're on the fence, satisfy your curiosity, take the plunge, invest in yourself, invest in your education, because it will come back tenfold. If you don't, then you really have no one else to blame except yourself.
I'm with Raphael's trading team right now for 1 year, and I made a good results. I think so.
Money, 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 must be funny.
So what have I learned is how to rob banks legally. So guys, believe me, let's do this together and be the greatest fucking team ever. The greatest legal bank robbers. Come on, guys. 400 or 500 for Raphael's course, that's nothing. But what you learn from it, that's priceless.
I want to share is that thank you, Raphael, for your course. Thank you for your genius course. I always say you're a genius, and I always tell my friend there's some guy called Raphael is a genius in Forex, to be honest. And every day when I look on the Signal group on Telegram that you post, like the way you analyze the market, I'm always looking forward to be able to analyze market in such a way as you do. And also I see sometimes you get into the mood like getting losses. That also gives me hope and believe that even the genius can get lost. Who is me shouldn't get lost. So I'm getting used to it, and I would say thank you so much. You have changed my life in terms of finance, and I'm looking forward for financial freedom. I would say Forex helps you in one way or another, getting your money that you can pay for your bills, like for your gas, you can pay for your phone bills, you can pay for rent and other stuff. So thank you so much for the education and the knowledge that required of more beneficial.
Oh yeah, one more thing. This guy Ralph, man, is so awesome. We were chatting in Telegram, and I was, telling him about all the challenges that I had in life. And I remember that one of the first things he told me to do was to stop smoking. And I was just like, how does this man know I even smoke? I ain't say nothing about smoking or nothing. But I guess when you live life, and had some rough challenges, then you know what to sacrifice. Then if you know, you know. So I don't know how he knew, but I haven't smoked ever since we had that conversation. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't engage in any of those activities. I just be focused on, my trading. So I just also want to say, thanks for all the encouragement that you've also sent my way through our Telegram chats. That has also, really helped me out.
The course has taught me how to manage my risk appropriately so that I don't make the same mistakes I've made in the past with Instagram traders, copying signals, that sort of thing. things have led me to emptying my live accounts pretty quickly. I traded for probably up to about 6 months with just sort of copying signals, emptying live accounts, trying again, failing, convincing myself that eventually I'd get there, just without the education, just by copying people who convinced me that they know what they're doing. Then I found the course and I thought, you know what, maybe... Actually, Raphael sent me a message saying, mate, like, you can't rely on other people. You've got to know what you're doing yourself, otherwise it's just never going to work, which is, I think, very true. It might work for other people, I don't know, but I've changed my trading game by taking the course drastically. I think I can look at the charts now and I can safely say, well, I rarely have concerns as to what I should be doing. That's not to say that all my trades are always the right option. Sometimes I end up trading emotionally and making mistakes, but I can go back, and because I've taken the course, I can spot where my problems are and then update my my trading game, really. So the course, I'm a lot more positive about trading. I'm sort of very close to giving up, and I'm sort of slowly making back the money that I lost when I started out. My results are good. When my results are bad, it's always because I've not followed the course. So my results overall are profitable, positive, and I'm very, very sure that I'm on top of the game and I'm going to make back the losses that I made previously.
I want to thank Rafael because you showed us it was possible, more than possible. And can't wait to meet you one day. Thank you, Rafael. See you soon.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year's, everybody. My name is Martel. I have been trading with Raphael since the late summer, and I'm just very grateful for everybody. I just want to say thank you, Raphael, for helping us, for keeping us educated on the market street. And then my favorite thing to learn right now is the compound theory. I think that's going to help me more so than anything. And I just want to say that in 2021 there'll be some great success, and I hope success for everybody else that is in our team. So congratulations.
Yeah, I finished the course already. I finished it in about 2 days, and it was just so easy to understand. It was set out absolutely amazingly and perfectly set out as well. So it was easy to understand. The concepts were easy to grasp. I feel like I can tackle the Forex trading industry, and trade comfortably, knowing that I've got the support from the course as well as Raf himself. So Raf himself, geez, where do I start? He's got the best vibes ever. He's always posting motivational videos, always checking up, seeing how everyone is. He's very, very honest. Like, if there's a loss in a trade, he'll tell you about it. But, that's trading. Like, you win some, you lose some. But he's very honest with you. He's very motivating. It's insane. The vibes that you get off him are crazy. And he's always uploading videos of what he's doing in his life. Like, he's real. It's a real person. He's also very hands-on, considering the time frame difference. It's like he's constantly on, helping everyone out. I mean, I had issues doing stuff with my MetaTrader, like being able to link up all the indicators and whatnot. Nothing wrong with anything that was the links or whatnot. It was myself. But he answered it so quickly. It was absolutely fantastic. And he also checks up on you as well, see how you're going.
I have done this course and I have recommended it to so many people, and 2 of my friends are going to be signing up very shortly to the Masterclass. I know it's not all about money, but for me it's about financial security. When you get older, you don't know what the future holds. When you're in your 20s, your 30s, you're okay, but when you hit your 50s and you're looking at your 60s, you think, shit, what if I end up in an old folks home or something? Who's going to pay for that shit? So yeah, it's and you know, one thing I want to say is, since starting this, it's given me the motivation. I've bought a multi-gym, I go out running, you know, I've turned not just my financial life around, my whole life around. You know, my wife can see an incredible difference. You know, it's just, yeah, and I smile a lot more. I smile a hell of a lot more. So I just want to say to the, you know, the entire forum, thank you for being there for each other. Thank you for being a real team, a real family. And you know, and I throw in a question and you come back and you're totally selfless with your answers, and you're a real help to an old fella, a newbie like me. I particularly want to say to Raphael, you know, thank you so much. You are just changing my life at an age, I keep saying it, but an age I never thought it was possible. I never thought it was possible. And you motivate, you help, you want everyone to succeed, and you know, you're just the biz, mate. You're just the biz. And I can't say any more than that.
So, yep, just to round things off, Raphael's course is unbelievable. It's certainly worth the investment. You'll learn a lot from it. But not only do you get that investment in terms of actually learning and getting that education, you also have the you know, you also benefit from being part of an amazing group of people who all help each other. If there are any problems, if it's something you need to learn, analysis, it's unbelievable. The value, I mean, I would say it. I mean, it's already paid for itself.
Thank you so much. You have done a phenomenal job, and I am so happy to be a part of the program. Test him out. Send him a message. Get in that Telegram. Send him a message. Ask him the questions. He will respond to you. May not be immediately, but he will certainly respond to you. And again, thank you so much to the Genius Trading team. I look forward to a great and prosperous relationship as we continue to build together. Thank you. Bye-bye.
And my biggest motivation is to can work without a boss, like to be my own boss, and to start trading, like to work in the place that you want. If you can trade, it's your work. You can work from Spain trading, you can work from France, you can work from Italy, like what the place you want. And I think that it's the most beautiful of Forex.
Man, I definitely recommend the Genius Trading Masterclass. It's awesome, and for the money, man, it's a minimal investment for something that you can learn and that'll give you financial freedom. I know. I told my wife, I said, look, you cannot let me ever quit Forex, because, you know, Raphael has it in his bio. Compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world. And, you know, when that money starts flowing and you start getting it, of course there's going to be a learning curve. But once you get it, man, this is something that you can use for the rest of your life. And I just want to thank Raphael, man. Having a mentor that is really going to help you, that's really going to take time and read your questions and respond to you, and help you out. You know, if you're struggling with something and you're just not getting it, you know, he's there for you. He's there for you, and other people in the class who have gotten this thing down, man, they're there. You know, everybody's giving signals, sharing. We're all making money together, so it's awesome. And yeah, I would recommend to anybody that's wanting to get into the trading game.
My results. So I started with 3,000, and over in just under a week, just over a week, sorry, I got to about 68,000. Mental, crazy. And I've only been doing it off my phone, literally. I work Monday to Friday. How long have I been trading in general? On this, after I'd done the course, about 6 months. Before that, about 6 months. But only since I completed the course, I've actually been able to earn some profits. What's the most important thing I've learned from the course? The most important thing is that you've got to spot resistance levels and support levels and look for the directional trend. I usually do that on my 5-minute charts, and then enter and close. Only trade short times, literally in and out. Small steps, big profits, and then work your way up, build up your account, build up your lot sizes, and obviously the rest just happens. 2 best advices for best traders, for beginning traders. The first advice I'd say is get a demo account. Start with a small amount. and just make it grow. And once you can master that, then get a couple of grand together and have a go. I have had a go with a couple of £100, but I find that it usually goes tits up for me. But I find that if I start with a couple of £1,000 and start with small lots and then just let it grow, it tends to work. The goal for 2021 is to quit my job and not have to work, so I can just do this for a living. And the goal for the next 5 years is obviously to become a millionaire. That'd be nice. Would I recommend the Masterclass to my friends and family? Yeah, I would, because the best part about this course is that it cuts out all the bullshit. It literally just cuts straight to the point. It teaches you what you need to know. You know, it doesn't bother with all the bullshit, because they could teach you about indicators and all this crap, and it's just no point. Basics is simple. Support, resistance, and directional trends. Well, it was a bit of a nightmare for me trying to do this video, I've got to be honest. I was quite nervous, obviously a bit stuttery, but here we go. Yeah, I'll put another video up with all my history of my trades for you to have a look at. Cheers, bye guys.
You have a lot of help through the Discord group chat, which is full of members from the trading course. I would definitely recommend you guys getting Raphael's trading course. And I'm going to be out now. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.
I've done a lot of research outside of the course, YouTube videos and so on, and they never quite explain anything in detail compared, or at the same level of detail than the course does. The course, for what you're learning, is quite short, which is a good thing for me. I have quite a short concentration span, and although it's short, it packs in every possible level of detail, but in very, very simple terms. So you could have no idea about trading, still know everything by the end of it, everything you need to know.
And yet I'm making money with Raphael's course. If you haven't signed up and you've seen this video, I'm telling you, don't waste any more time. Sign up. Right, from Scotland, guys, take care. Bye-bye.
It speaks for itself. It is a genius class, the way that he has everything set up, man. You can't really fail if you put into practice the things that you learn.
We are the winning team, and all that we want is just winning trades. So boom, go for it.